Good morning, everyone. I'm going to just talk about a couple of things today. Not very much, though. But I have been kind of looking into, well, one of my subscribers got a hold of me and thinking that they have like a ocular nano camera in their eye. So, I have looked into that stuff before, or I've read about it before, and I know that there was quite a few people that were talking about that stuff before. And not only that, I remember that they were, and I seen their videos and seen that this to be true, that even some people's irises in their eye are like a hexagon shape. They're not round. So I don't know what that's all about, but the nano cameras, what I was thinking about, because it's just all kind of lead back to why all these celebrities and all these other people, they always cover up the one eye, right? They always cover up just the one eye, and they stick their tongue out at you, which, they're mocking you because they're telling you that you're a dead sheep. But the one eye, I think, has something to do with this like Satan has like vision through one of your eyes maybe, and the other eye is God's. I don't know, but it's just kind of weird. I learned a long time ago that back in the older days, that if you used your left hand in school, they'd smack it. I mean, you don't be using that left hand. And if that wasn't good enough, they'd tie it down to the desk so you could not use it, and you had to use your right hand. Now, they said back then that they thought that Satan or Lucifer or whatever was left-handed, and like he has the left side of the body or something, and that's why they didn't want anybody using their left hand. And so I don't know, maybe it has something to do with it, because a lot of at least 75% of the celebrities usually always cover up their right eye. And then you see, like in the with Thor and stuff, on that last movie that he did, at the end of that, on his right eye was darkened. And prophecy is that the Antichrist, their right eye will be blind or darkened, or so would the Antichrist want to blind his eye that God sees all through it? Or I don't know how it works. But and Odin, the story of him, he ripped his right eye out and put it in the well to gain all knowledge, or so what's this with all the eyes all the time? There's got to be something to it. And who knows? So that's what I was going to talk about, that. And I'll just put, there's not a lot of stuff that you can find too much about, like ocular nano implants, but people are seeing them in their eyes or whatever and finding them. And them are probably old technology. The new ones might be so small that you can't even notice nothing, who knows? I'm sure they got that kind of technology. Okay, so besides all the cameras and everybody's eyes, and well, that was the remote neural monitoring, which led me into researching more of that, because I just, when I gotta know how stuff works. I can't stand it. And so it all comes right back to the gang stalking, the targeted individuals, this system is hopefully, well, this is the other thing I was going to talk about. Now, October 10th, this is for anybody that is watching for Jesus to come back and is waiting on the rapture. October 10th is the Feast of Trumpets, so I suppose that's a real high watch day, everybody. And with what's going on in the world, it wouldn't surprise me at all if something happens here soon one of these days. Kind of amazing that we were all put here for these times, all these end times like this. Anyways, I will talk to everybody later. There's just a couple thoughts today, so love you, see you, bye.